Good evening, YouTube. I'm in East Dayton on East 3rd Street by South Sperlin and Drury and Moore Street. And the reason I chose this site for this article is because there's been some undercover stings by Dayton police trying to bust these prostitutes. And you know, this was one of the stores and areas they showed on the news clip the other day. They did not identify the business in particular or the particular street, but I've lived over here, so I know when I seen it where it actually was. That's the East 3rd grocery store right there. But I used to live in this area for quite a while. Right there on the other side of Sperlin, that's actually, as you go up the hill, that's where I took the video of about a month ago of East Dayton's list of abandoned houses keep growing and growing. I know it's dark outside right now, so for those of you that would like to see that video of the area the area that I'm in when there's daylight. I'm just over here getting a pizza tonight, so I figured I'd film this. I don't really see any prostitutes over here tonight but I'm not surprised. I mean, I've lived in this area before. I actually used to live right down the street here, so I actually am quite familiar with the area. I'm also just only a block away as I'm walking westbound of where that video I took, also where the $500 reward for stolen copper on the info on who stole it. Like I said before, like they're ever gonna find that out. Here's the shell. But you know, I've lived in this area on the east side of town for several years, so I know there's prostitution. I mean, on my street, you know, I've even been accosted by prostitutes on this street. I mean on my street. I was never actually accosted on this particular street in particular, but it's the corner of 3rd and Drury. 3rd and Drury, right here. And yeah, this house, although you can't really see it that much, yeah, you can't really, it's right over where I'm pointing the camera at. The house next to this one that has the lights on, that's where they actually done the video. That's where I did the video. $500 reward on info on person who stole stolen copper. For the info on who stole the stolen copper information area. Right over there. It's kind of harder to see this during daylight, but I'm in the area, so I figured I'd go ahead and shoot this video. Tonight, you know, and upload it. I'll probably upload it sometime this evening. But the area of East 3rd that I've always known that's been real bad for prostitution was always the area between Linden and Finley. Along those businesses along there has always been, you know, really bad for them. Those streets over there, and there's been several streets where they've rotated it, you know, before, off of North Main, off of Xenia Avenue, and they used to rotate on and off and on along Kiwi Street when they used to actually over there, when they actually used to live in the area. But that was when they had Parkside and the McCook's adult theater and all that type of stuff, and vice versa, and everything. But I wanted to make this video to show you guys the area where the bust happened at. I'm gonna post a link to the article and to the video of the area that it happened in, and so on. But yep, so you know, this is East Dayton's Prostitution Highway on the east side of Dayton for you, man. But well, YouTube, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna do another video of this when there's daylight, because there's some stuff. Although I've showed the east side multiple times, there's some stuff I'm gonna show down the street when I actually get the chance, when there's some daylight. But that's it for this one.